To check out the entire show, hit the link at the bottom of the screen. It's available exclusively on odds.com. All right, let's move on to 7 p.m. Eastern action. Charlotte Hornets 2-4, 1-2 on the road at the Philadelphia 76ers, 5-1, 3-0 at home. These Sixers are 9.5-point favorites right now at FanDuel. We are at 11:37 p.m. Eastern on Sunday night. This total is sitting at 219. We're at the Wells Fargo Center, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Hornets are 9th in the league in pace, 102.83 possessions a game. Sixers are 12th at 102.33 possessions a game. We'll be starting with Dutch here in this breakdown. This is game 2 of 2 games in 3 nights at Philadelphia for the Hornets. The Hornets lost back-to-back games by 15 points each to start 2021, losing Friday at home to Memphis 108-93, and then losing Saturday 127-112 at Philadelphia. Terry Rozier leads the team with 23.2 points per game. Gordon Hayward averaging 18.8 points, 5.2 rebounds, 5.2 assists. But Devontae Graham, a player that so many of us fell in love with last year after averaging 18.2 points per game, he's averaging just 9 this year. P.J. Washington hurt his thumb day-to-day and is questionable for this game. Cody Zeller out for 4 to 6 weeks with a hand injury. And this is the very dangerous third game in 4 nights for the Charlotte Hornets. Sixers have won 5 of 6 to start the season. They're on a 3-game winning streak. In their 127-112 win at home over Charlotte, they won by 15 despite turning the ball over 22 times. It helped that they shot 59.5% from the field, 45.7% from 3. Embiid averaging 25 points, 12.6 rebounds on the season. Seth Curry hitting 51.5% from 3. I just don't see the Sixers shooting at that level. I just don't see them hitting 60% from the field, 46% from 3. And that makes me want to back the Hornets, but I don't want to back a team on the third game in 4 nights unless I take them early. Whether that be first quarter or first half would be the only way I would move on this spot. Let's go to Dutch Boy Fresh Hornets Sixers. Take it away.
Yeah, Jim, I'll probably lean with you on the first half, maybe with the Hornets. I don't really have a play on this game. I think Philly at home is money, has been money in recent times as well. To be honest with you, Rozier killed me yesterday. So, I mean, he busted Simmons' ass. I thought Simmons was going to take him, and he went off. So, I don't know what's going on there. But I expect – and they still got blown out. And but, you know, the 76ers are clearly another class. So, it's a matter of when are they going to flip the switch to turn it on? Are they going to do a first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, or fourth? So, I'm going to stay off this game and just get a little bit from what I see from it. But I'm just going to really watch it. And I got no action on either side of this game.
I understand. I feel like this is a Hornets early spot. Let's hear what Wham has to say about it. Hornets Sixers, take it away.
Yeah, if I was going to bet the Hornets, it has to be early as far as like the first quarter early. That's the only way I would think about hitting this. The only thing that I will say, it's all screaming Philadelphia here. It's all screaming Philadelphia. They're at home. I know we don't want to bring over their stats from last year, but at home, it seems like it's just a little different juice there. And on top of that, the historic stats in this matchup, they covered 9 of the last 12 meetings in this matchup. They covered the over hit 5. The over hit 5 times of the last games. In the last 5 games, it hits the last 5 times there. So the over is looks like that's the trend here in this matchup. And as far as Philly, they covered the last 3 games. Ben Simmons is locking down every opponent he puts in front of him. He's locking them down. So
besides
I like
Terry Rozier,
besides Terry Rozier, but I mean Terry Rozier, I think that has something to do with that over, bro. Because you know what I mean. Like that was a part of one of those games I was mentioning. So yeah. You know they kind of giving it up, but he's still been playing pretty good up till that point.
No,
you know what I mean?
He's got great numbers. That's what I base.
But I would lean towards the over quicker than I would say take the Sixers here. I did take the Sixers though. I did take the Sixers at -9.5. I did take that, and I feel a little bit more confident. I feel like I should put a little bit more money on this over though. So I would say the over is my first initial play here. But I kind of want to hear you guys break it down a little bit more. See if y'all have any edge towards that over there.
Interesting. So you want to make the over official? Do you want to make the Sixers official?
I want to make the over official. I kind of want to hear you guys Because the way it sounds like you guys do agree with me though. Like the Sixers are going to take this over and win this game convincingly.
Well, Jimmy likes the Hornets, right? Or you
With
like
the
them
first
early?
half.
I like the
I mean-
Hornets early. I won't bet on a basketball team in the third game of 4 nights.
Yeah, I
All
think
season.
personally the Sixers will blow it out. But you know, like I said,
You can
10
lock both of
points.
those in, bro. I already bet the
Yeah.
Sixers. You can lock both of those in, bro.
Yeah.
All right, we will do that. The over 219 at -110. That's available at both Circa and FanDuel, and the Sixers -9.5 at both books as well. Sixers -9.5. I also, that first meeting being so high scoring, and they put up 239 in that game. That's another. It almost feels like when we see these teams in back-to-back spots in the same location that it's almost like a college game of a tale of two different halves. We haven't seen a lot of sweeps. We haven't seen a lot of similarities in the two games.
Right.
That would
Agreed.
be
Very true. Complete opposites almost.
almost, yeah. So that would, but also another thing for me is that I'm just kind of staying off of totals pretty strong, and I'm excited to start attacking them, but I still feel like I have so much more to watch. All right, so we have no moves for Dutch. I am going to take the Hornets first quarter. I believe we're going to see some complacency from the Sixers. That'll be my guess. They're feeling good about themselves. They just beat this basketball team after turning the ball over 22 times, shot the lights out. Let's see them do that again. Let's see them do that early.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that play. I could see that definitely.